Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So, non-cooperation Khilafat movement started. Non-cooperation Khilafat movement, 1921. This non-cooperation movement had a great response. For the first time, we saw first movement in India, 1906, anti-partition movement. By that time, there was no such strong leaders, and people were just newly joining the Congress, and young leaders, no proper guidance, and all this. In spite of that, we able to get a great support to the movement. Okay, that is a Vande Mataram movement or the anti-partition movement. Last class we read that one. And after that, home rule movement, we know that any Western the house he started the home rule league, and two leagues were created. That was the second mass movement, we can say. Okay, but under the leadership of Gandhiji, this movement, non-cooperation movement, was one of the greatest achievement we can see. So who were participated? Yeah, by that time Gandhiji was a little bit more popular, and they started the movement with boycott. Boycott movement, non-cooperation movement started with the Gandhiji's manifesto, 10th March 1920, which consists of two parts. One was that is negative and positive. Anyhow, first we will positive things. It started with the boycott movement. What is a boycott? According to the Gandhi, yeah, we have to boycott all these things. What are the boycott things? Boycott the political council, boycott the election to the new legislature, involving or taking any sort of measure, let us boycott. So without supporting the boycott, and even without supporting the British, let us boycott everywhere. Even the peasants, the farmers, everyone boycott lawyers. Yeah. So yeah, in this time, even some of the prominent lawyers of that time, non-cooperation movement, they also boycott the court. Chittaranjan Das, Tilal Nehru, Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Lala Lajpat Rai, C. Rajagopalachari, who is prominently called as the Rajaji. Okay, Tanguturi Prakasam Pantulu Garu, such type of prominent lawyers of the then time, they were also bound to, they were also forced to boycott their profession. They did not join, they did not go to the law. Even students, among the student, if you'll see, student also they left the school in protest of non-cooperation movement in support of Gandhiji. Then the small workers, industrial workers, they stopped to go to the work. And most important was none other than the, yeah, most important, if you'll see, Indian peasants. Even Indian peasant also, they did not give any sort of revenue. Chirala Perala, Peddanandipadu in Andhra, if you'll see, okay, Guntur tea state, these peasants also did not give any revenue, or they also boycott without paying the tax to the British government. Such type of cooperation to Gandhiji. Yeah, try to remember. Cooperation to Gandhiji, non-cooperation to the British government. Lawyers, administrators, teachers, students, workers, everywhere. Even most important was none other than the foreign cloth. They boycott the foreign clothes. Okay. As a result, within this period, we can say there was a huge loss of British profit, near about 130 million rupee. It decreased to near about 52, merely 50, 52 million rupee. That much of money also lost by the British, because all the Indians, they boycott the foreign clothes. And by the time we got a new concept, Swadeshi, boycott the foreign cloth. When we are boycotting the foreign cloth, we are getting a new concept called Swadeshi. Swadeshi movement was started. In that Swadeshi, Khadi became newly introduced as we boycott the foreign cloth. Next, Indian schools were introduced, of course, not in a bigger way. That yeah, Kashi Vidyapit, Varanasi Vidyapit, Like that, small schools we started by the time for the educating Indians, those who left the school. And P.C. Roy, one of the Indian industrialists, he created one chemical industry to give job to the people who left the job. Such type of mass support to be able to get in the non-corporate, north to south, everywhere.
Sir, your voice is
Movement.
breaking, sir.
Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. This was going on. This movement was very peacefully going on. Just few more minutes. Let us end the movement. While it was going on very perfectly and peacefully, is it okay now, Vikramji? Hello. Is it okay now?
Now
Yes, sir.
it's
Yes,
fine,
sir.
sir. Now
Yes,
it's
sir.
Yeah. So as it is going on everywhere, there is a mass support. Everyone is getting full-fledged support, and Gandhiji and everyone now, because that was a period of newly, yeah, new incident, new type of agitation and mass movement, and there is a simple method, no use of weapon, no forceful, nothing, peace and non-violence. So it made very interesting for every mass of India. So mass agitation, we can say, everyone involved. So what happened? It continued Jan 1921 to 5th February 1922. It was very full-fledged way, non-cooperation and non-violence, and with the help of Satyagraha. These are the three important measures everywhere. These three words were echoed and echoed. Okay, everyone were participating. But unfortunately, 5th February 1922, please remember that incident. 5th February 1922, in the Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh. In Uttar Pradesh, there was a Gorakhpur district. In the Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh, a small village called Chori Chora. Please remember that name, Chori Chora. In that Chori Chora, what happened? All the peasants, more than 3,000 peasants, they started the incident. I mean that they start involved in the movement. Day long, they made the movement. They participated. They gave the slogan. They supported Gandhiji. Yeah, full-fledged involvement that entire day. Evening, what did they do? They went to more than 3,000, 3,500 peasants, farmers, local people, everyone. In the evening, what did they do? They visited to nearby the police station, and put fire to the police station. Unfortunately, in that incident, near about 21 British police burned alive. May I know what was the concept of Gandhiji? How did Gandhiji, Aditiji, till now you participated, right? So may I know what was the main objective of Gandhiji to continue this movement? In which principle he started?
sir to unite people and not
Yeah.
create
What about the principles he followed?
non-violence and truth.
Yeah, non-violence and satyagraha. That was the main objective of this movement, right? Gandhiji's main focus was non-violence and satyagraha. But unfortunately, this Chori Chora incident made Gandhiji very much upset, because he never go for the, yeah, children. That's why I use the word weapon. Generally, we cannot use this weapon. How can we say non-violence and satyagraha is a weapon? But Gandhiji used them in such a way that they were stronger than that nuclear weapon. Till today, that two concept is working. Present American president, present world is recognizing that two yeah, policies. That's why you can say they are stronger than the nuclear weapon also. So that's why I use the word weapon, but basically there is no relation. Satyagraha and non-violence. But unfortunately, we have seen that, we witnessed that in the Chori Chora. In that Chori Chora, that incident made Gandhiji very much upset. He was completely disappointed with the people's action. 21 British police, how can they kill? So Gandhiji immediately suspended the non-cooperation movement. So this was the non-cooperation movement launched by Gandhiji, 1921, successfully participated by various number of people, good support, mass agitation, but unfortunate that incident. And Gandhiji upset, he went to the Sabarmati Ashram, just few minutes children. Then this decision of Gandhi for suspension of non-cooperation movement disliked by Nehru and Chittaranjan Das. They were not happy with Gandhiji's decision. How can Gandhiji suspend the mass movement when entire India is involved? They got little bit disappointed. Chittaranjan Das and Motilal Nehru. They were not happy with the Gandhiji's decision. They quit Congress, and then they created a new party, Swarajya Party. Okay, anyhow, that is for less time. Later on, again they involved in the Congress, and Gandhiji, 1922 to 1930, Gandhi went to the Sabarmati. Directly, he did not involve in any freedom struggle or that Indian agitation. During this time, we able to get the radical movement in India. What is that? What was that radical movement? Simon Commission, and then the report of Salt Satyagraha or the Dandi movement. Next class we will continue. So children, get ready for listen that previous classes. Ma'am will post to you, I think, and get ready for writing one test. I will conduct only the first half. Indian National Congress between 1885 to till non-cooperation movement. Please collect some information and gather that. We are going to conduct a small test on that. Okay. And next class we'll continue with the 1922 onwards what happened. Okay, class. I hope you understood. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Very much, sir.
Yeah,
So the
ma'am.
test will be in, let me post it to the students
Yeah,
from
ma'am.
1885
Completely
to,
objective.
yeah, 1885
19
to 1920,
1922.
1922.
Yeah, whatever the political activities and development happened, that all we are going to conduct.
Modern history.
Objective,
Yeah.
modern history.
Okay.
Completely objective only. Let them write. Later on, we can
Mm.
make 1 mark and 2 mark.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
MCQs, right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, class.
Thank you, sir.
Dear students, let us join once again.